19 ਸਾਲ ਦਾ ਸੀ, ਚੰਗਾ ਖਿਡਾਰੀ ਸੀ, ਪਰ ਨਸ਼ਾ ਜਿੱਤ ਗਿਆ।
ਤਰਸੇਮ ਸਿਆ ਇਸ ਅੱਗ ਦਾ ਸੇਕ ਤਾਂ ਘਰ ਘਰ ਪਹੁੰਚਿਆ, ਪਰ ਬਸ ਹੁਣ ਹੋਰ ਨਹੀਂ। ਪੰਜਾਬ ਸਰਕਾਰ ਨੇ ਨਸ਼ਿਆਂ ਦੇ ਵਿਰੁੱਧ ਇੱਕ ਸਖਤ ਮੁਹਿੰਮ ਚਲਾਈ ਹੈ ਤੇ ਅਸੀਂ ਸਾਰਿਆਂ ਨੇ ਇਹਨਾਂ ਦਾ ਸਾਥ ਦੇਣਾ ਕਿ ਅੱਜ ਤੋਂ ਬਾਅਦ ਨਾ ਇਸ ਪਿੰਡ ਵਿੱਚ ਨਸ਼ਾ ਵਿਕੂਗਾ ਤੇ ਨਾ ਹੀ ਕਿਸੇ ਨਸ਼ਾ ਵੇਚਣ ਵਾਲੇ ਨੂੰ ਇੱਥੇ ਵੜਨ ਦਿੱਤਾ ਜਾਊ। ਜਿਹੜੇ ਨਸ਼ੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਫਸੇ ਹੋਏ ਨੇ ਉਹਨਾਂ ਨੂੰ ਨਸ਼ਾ ਮੁਕਤੀ ਕੇਂਦਰ ਵਿੱਚ ਭਰਤੀ ਕਰਾਵਾਂਗੇ। ਕੋਈ ਵੀ ਨਸ਼ਾ ਤਸਕਰ ਦੀ ਜ਼ਮਾਨਤ ਨਹੀਂ ਕਰਾਏਗਾ।
ਵਾਅਦਾ ਕਰੋ, ਅਸੀਂ ਆਪਣੇ ਪਿੰਡ ਨੂੰ, ਆਪਣੇ ਪੰਜਾਬ ਨੂੰ ਨਸ਼ਾ ਮੁਕਤ ਕਰਕੇ ਰਹਾਂਗੇ।
I think this is one of the memorable win for the Indian cricket team and for whole Indian cricket. After getting that responsibility, being a captain, his game also, I think, developed a lot. I think he became more, responsible, and he scored most of the runs in this series. So I think yes, he has made multiple records, you can say. And I'm very, very happy because we need someone, established player. I think this is one of the memorable win for the Indian cricket team and for whole Indian cricket, because from last, you can say, 18 years that we could not win the series in England. And we went there and we did not even draw the series. So I think this is very, very close to winning the series. Being a draw series in England is quite achievable, because when this team was picked, a lot of people were talking about the captaincy, about Shubhman Gill, that because he struggled in Australia, and before that also there was number was not supporting him, as a leader. A lot of people were questioning a person who has not scored runs, how he can be a captain. But I think after getting that responsibility, being a captain, his game also, I think, developed a lot. I think he became more, responsible, and he scored most of the runs in this series. And as we always discuss about the new team before team departure, so I think this new Indian team, because there are a lot of without Rohit, without Virat, they were playing with less established middle order batters. But I think that covered well by Jadeja and Sundar. So yes, I think we did well. We could have won the series, you can say, like 4-0 if you see all those scenarios. The first test match, the third test match, not the fourth one because that was a draw. But I think if you'd have a little bit more experience, or with a little bit of the share of luck, we could have won the series 4-0. So I think this is a very good draw prospective to Indian cricket, and I'm very, very happy for this.
You spoke about Shubman Gill. Can you share about his captaincy in first series and his batting performance? He was the highest run getter in this series.
I think coming to England and scoring double 100 and 100 is quite achievable. And anywhere it's very, very hard to get. So I think, yes, he has made multiple records, you can say. And I'm very, very happy because we need someone, established player, who can play a whole series and maybe some other format as well, if we are picking a captain of the Indian cricket. So I think, yes, I think his performance talks a lot about him. And as a coach, as a mentor, I have seen a lot of players doing this earlier. But I think this is something special, being captaining and scoring so many runs, getting close to Sir Sunil Gavaskar. It's a quite good achievement, memorable achievement, I must say.
Sir, just a thought on Yashasvi Jaiswal's performance in this series. He started with 100 and finished with 100.
Yeah, he's a character. He always does well. And people, even when he started his cricketing career in West Indies, people said like this was the weakest team of West Indies, where he made a debut 100. So people, again, 100 is always 100, but people started saying that. Since then, he's keep scoring runs, proving himself. Then when he scored in India against England, 2 double hundreds, again people started saying like he needs to prove in South Africa, England, Australia. Now he has proved everywhere. He has scored runs in Australia, England. But I think this series he did well, but he could have done much better than what he did. because he scored first 100 and the last 100. But I think his performance is good, but I think he could have scored some more runs because he scored 50 in the fourth test match, 87 in second test match. But yes, I think he could have done better than what he did in this series.
Sir, Yashasvi Jaiswal got out very casually in some of the tests. Do you think he needs to improve his technique or something like that in the incoming games?
Well, I think he got one bad shot in Lord's second inning, but rest of the if you see his rest of the dismissals, he wanted to play the ball well, but I think the ball did better than his efforts. So I think just one, if you just take one inning away, like second inning of Lord Test match, rest of the time he was trying to do well and he got some good deliveries. That is what if you are opening batsman, sometimes you get early on some good deliveries early of the inning. So yes, of course, as a player, you try to improve all the time because you always keep watching your past videos. You keep watching what you could have done better. But I think yeah, he needs to work a little more on his focus part, where he need to focus early of the inning. But he plays he play natural attacking cricket, so sometimes these kind of players choose some wrong balls to hit, and that looks very ugly. But end of the day, they hit the same ball as well. So this is both the side of coins. Sometimes you get health, sometimes you get tails. That's it is, yeah.
Sir, can you tell us what was going in your mind before the start of the play as 37 runs needed and 4 wickets India needed to win? Did you thought that India would be able to win in
Yeah, frankly speaking, yesterday nobody had uh, nobody must have imagined what happened today. But I think the because of the bad light, what happened yesterday, that really matters a lot for this test match. Because if yesterday a whole inning would have been taken place, there would be a different result. But because of the break, I think the opposition team got a little bit panicked. They must have been panicked and they lost the momentum. So I think because of a bad light, that really helps. And cricket, I always say cricket, every ball is an event. Anything can happen, but this was very dramatic. And I'm happy that India won the match. That is very very important that happened.
uh, Chris Folks came out to bat despite shoulder injury? Matlab, we have seen this happen earlier as well when Rishabh Pant came to bat when he was injured on his toe. Sir, your thoughts?
I think this is something really brave, and if you're playing for the country, especially playing Test match where every performance, every record matters, it shows that how committed he is for his team and for his country. And hats off to him. Similarly, Rishabh did, and I remember a few of the other players like Anil Kumble came with some serious injury vestiges. So I think he shows the player character and love for the game, pride for the country, and I really appreciate his effort.